Hello? YouTube. You guys would believe me if I had a good reason for being late, right? Of course. I mean, number one, it's not a Reese of the Scroll stream unless I was late. So, number two, I went to Taco Bell before stream because I went to do grocery shopping, and then I was like, you know what? I want some fast food. I'm gonna get some Taco Bell. And what happens? I go to the drive-thru, which I already hate going to the drive-thru. There's like a weird quirk I have. It's just like I'd rather go in the building than do a drive-thru, and that's because the first car I owned, it was my daddy's car that I got to use. The driver's side window would decide if it went up or down. Like, you didn't have a choice. The button was optional. As in, like, sometimes the button worked, sometimes didn't. So like there was always these awkward drive-through scenarios where it's like I couldn't get the window down or up afterwards. So I just had an aversion of doing drive-throughs after that for a long time. Still do. Drive-through broke down. How does it the drive-through somehow breaks down while I'm in line for it? It's like, what the hell? And then so naturally everyone in the drive-through has to now go into the building. There's just this crazy line. And I was very upset. Anyway, players are in the player meeting. Ooh, not a lot of people today. Oh, it's a short Digimon day. That's fine. I guess a lot of people are going to Peoria too, so. Makes sense. How many people we got? Oh, we got 11 people today. Or no, we got 9 people today. So, a short day. Yeah. You guys know me. I like being here. This shall be infinitely fun for me. And I shouldn't eat with my camera on or mic on, sorry. I'm chewing. I just realized I ate some of like the chewiest candy right now, so I really apologize. I know you can't see anything. I'm just struggling between my chewing and natural YouTube duties. Damn, man, he's playing with the championship playmat in the bag. That's crazy. Some people, what the? I find that funny. And now I've come to realize now that this player is doing that with their playmat. Shouldn't they put the labeling on the other side so you can like do this? I don't know. Personally, I'm a rip anything open kind of guy. And you've guys seen the collection behind me. Nothing has remained sealed. I have opened I may keep the boxes of things, but I do open it. Unless it's like a duplicate, almost nothing remains sealed that I own. And now I have Taco Bell to eat, so even more silence from Reese the Squirrel, unfortunately. All right. Got my friend Dom on the top. We got my friend Quake Drop on the bottom. We'll see how it goes. I think Quake Drop, I forget where they got this mat. Because their Bandai name's not the same as their Discord name, so it's just like, I know the guy, but I don't know the guy, you know? Oh, we got Vulcan. Vulcanus? I call it Vulcanmon. I don't say Vulcanus. No, it's Vulcan. It's not Vulcanus. Oh, Vulcan versus Shine Gray. Oh, and we might potentially whiff on Rookie. We'll see if this is let's see if I can check for a better Rookie or a or I just don't have Rookie at all. And it looks like we might not have had Rookie at all. We immediately digivolve into this guy. Which I don't, is there a preferred Agumon we digivolve into now? I feel like most of them, if not all of them, are the searcher, and we did have the searcher. Unless we drew it off the top of the Evo, so it's hard to tell. Jesus, there's our ult. We're fine on rookies now. Looks like a very heavy Data Squad style Agumon here, or Shine Gray list. We'll see. We'll see what kind of concoctions they've come up with. I love this Coronamon, by the way. I know it doesn't go hand plus at all, but just like raw draw is so good. I think like the fact that you can discard 2, draw 2, set up your trash in these TS style decks is just so really, it's just so good. And then we actually digivolve into the Raremon, which allows us to link an Ignition Flare from our hand. We're going to swing. We're going to draw a card because of the Toko, I believe. The Coronamon gives us 2k, and then the Ignition Flare gives us another 2k, so we should be like 8k here. We are, yeah, we're above that, easy, without conversation. And then Toy Agumon's gonna go in as well. This is risky though. It is Shine. Oh, never punished. I was gonna say it's Shine, right? Like one of the, like you swing a Marcus, it's over. And we're gonna play Dual Tamer. Okay. Dual Tamer to play the Factorial area, I think that one is. Or some, I keep calling, I think it's not even close to that. I don't think I even came close to calling it the right thing. Let me look it up. I don't have to, right? It's obvious, it's the Vulcanmon, it's the stupid Vulcanmon field spell. Oh, I got it right. Look at that, it is Factorial area. Nice. Go me. But that being said, interesting we didn't. I wonder why we raw attacked. Like why? Like, why attack before playing the Tamer? I guess there's like it's the same thing, but there is a part of me that's just like you could have attacked with Tamer, right? But I guess we knew we had the plan of doing the Factorial area and not link something. I'm going to go ahead and immediately promote Digivolve into the Data Squad Geogray, which gets the this is the Data Squad Geogray. I'm not confused about that, but can it play Marcus? Actually have no clue. Looking it up now. Oh, does that Marcus just have Data Squad trait? Did they really think that ahead? Wait. Oh, it does. Wow. That's crazy. They thought so ahead. What's up, Michael? Only the 8001 Marcus is the Data Squad Savers. Got you. Damn, they future-proofed the frick out of that Marcus then. Jesus Christ. As you could expect, Raremon does bite the dust. I really don't think we were expecting Raremon to survive. Also, the development. Oh my god, Shine is so fast at developing the board. We went from training. To. Wow. It's just crazy to me. We went from training to 2 Tamers on board, a level 6. Hitting the 4-cost Asuna is nice. I mean, do we just win? We might not just win, but we might just win. Vulcanus just wants them to have a Mon on field. Yeah, that's fair. I believe that. Playing the dual Tamer, Marcus and Thomas as well, which makes sense. I'm not shocked. Yeah, the burst mode, no burst mode here means like we don't get the full 2k. We might not even clear the Factorial area. Oh, but we go ruin mode. Oh, we don't care. We don't care. We're Vulcanists. We don't. We don't care. We don't care about ruin, right? Marcus is dead. Cool. This is gonna be a pretty okay turn too for Vulcanus, right? We guarantee start at 5 memory. I guess not guaranteed, but guaranteed 4 memory with the potential 5. Has to choose to whiff on the Asuna, which is kind of bad, but I mean obviously it's just ruin mode stupidity. I like that. I like that. Very smart. Setting up another Asuna in trash, so in case they do this again, we can float into a second. The I guess it's future Asuna. Spoilers for the game. I still am. I've never gotten past the sewer area in the game, so I'm very like behind on things. All things Time Stranger lore. And are we just like stuck with no Vulcan? I guess. Oh no, we're counting our options. Title stream's good. We have Kongu. Kongu goes hard. Oh, but we have no Black Source. Ugh, that sucks. Kind of need Monica if that's the kind of tech we want to go for, right? Also, digivolving into Corona kind of hurts us there too. Yeah, we're just so off the Kongu plan. That sucks. Iron Slash to de-digivolve, I believe it's what, 3? Or 2? Okay, sure, whatever. And we will hard drop the Vulcanus. What are we gonna go? We're gonna go with Ignition Flare and Iron Slash. Which will then de-digivolve again. Not linking the option to Corona. Oh, yeah, we could have done that. Oh, but we wanted the Iron Slash for this. This is why. We wanted the Iron Slash here for the, was it give collision piercing? I think it is. We wanted it on our Vulcanus. That's why we did it. That's why we ordered it this way, right? Although you could maybe argue that... that way is better. Linking the Corona so it has a little bit more DP, and then just kind of side like maximizing things that way. Definitely don't disagree with that at all. Use the Dan and Kanan, sorry. To what exactly? Another factorial area? I think it's a mem boost, personally. What do we have? We gave him 5. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh, yuck. This play gave him 5. No, looping factorial areas is funny. But we can't... Oh, we're gonna play... Ugh! Brother... Oh, I didn't... I'm like... Nah, not for me. That is a lot of memory. What are we Are we hoping for like the blocker to be relevant, I guess? Ugh, yuck. It does give board wide rush, but like I don't think it resolves in this way. Because you have to finish. Can you attack? I think you could. I think you're right. I think you can attack with the Minerva, right? Because the Dan and Kanan plays the option plays the Digimon. Now that Digimon is there for the final resolution of Dan and Kanan. So I assume you could have attacked with this Mercury, but like, or excuse me, not Mercury, Minerva. But like, God. I just realized Minerva's supposed to be Athena. That's weird. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I mean, Tegu Lizard, you're exactly right on what I was gonna bring up. It's just like, it's just too much memory. Like, you can't give them enough memory to hard play the shine and keep turn. Like, that is just, that's so bad. You're better off with the previous sports state, right? Like, you're 5 was a lot, but like, giving them past 7 was just bad. Yeah, you can attack Luffy. I was the thing I had questioning. The thing that had me questioning was definitely the only thing that like had me wondering was like, does the Dan and Kanan see the Maruki when it gets to the point of activating its on play part, or its Digimon can attack part? So okay, so the Shine can't attack. So the only thing that can attack is a Marcus. But I think that's fine. I think we won. I definitely think there's just a few routes that win you the game. Does the Minerva die? How does the Minerva die? Just simply... Oh. We're gonna... Oh, wait. What? We're gonna scramble into... Marcus is now 6-day. Marcus swing. Minerva block. We don't get the on play, unfortunately, and then that means we also get no Digivolve. Marcus is 6 to Minerva's 7, right? Yeah. I don't think we have any good on plays for Asuna, so we're just gonna go stay in the back. Actually, what am I saying? We could have floated into the other Asuna. Maybe we should have done that. I guess there's not a lot of value there. Actually, I don't even know how I feel about Asuna's deck. I don't think... I'm inclined to believe that like Monica's just better. But Monica doesn't have like a floater like Asuna does. Maybe we'll get that in the next set. So because we do have but you do have a black source now, we do have Kongu available to us, so we will activate Kongu. There is there's the rising floodgate. Looks like we're thinking about playing now. Playing second Kongu? For why? Oh, do we not have another Vulcanist? Fuck. It makes me realize that, like, on the previous turn, you guys remember the turn where we had factorial area in our security, and then we used Dan and Yuki, or Dan and Kanan, to kind of recycle the factorial area. I really do think, like, we probably should have just played that Memboost. Like, the Memboost was going to give us more value than just swapping factorial areas. And looking how this game developed, like, I think it's just true. And Shine from this point, that like I kind of feel like it's probably impossible to lose. Your Marcuses can't attack, but like they don't need to right now, right? You swing Ruin. Oh, I don't know. Hold up. Nah, we're kind of ordering this wrong. You definitely swing Ruin first. Delete the Minerva. You delete yourself, and then they try to de-digivolve your Agumon, and then you just swing Agumon. Or like you don't play into the de-digivolve, right? You could have Maybe the Kongu is stopping more than I think right now. We'll have to see. God, playing another Marcus is stupid. Oh, see, but now we're just playing into it. Like, see, this is what I was kind of warning about. It was like... Oh, is it end? Oh, it is end of attack. Yeah, never mind. But if you're Minerva, like, you just de-digivolve the Rise. Like, I think I'm still kind of correct in the sense that... Oh, but we did digivolve the... I don't know if I would have de-digivolved the Rise Gray, but I guess this makes it so Asuna can play stuff. No, we blocked. Yeah. I guess I still think you de-digivolve the Rise Gray there, personally. Burst mode, delete. Does that trash a security? Like, Thomas can punch now? Because it has a... Does it give... This doesn't... Why can the Marcus... Why can the Thomas swing now? Does it have more play cost now? I don't think the Shine Gray gives more play cost, right? The old one does? Oh, you're saying the old the old burst mode trashes. Is a funny observation. Oh, I see what you're saying. We can swing. All right, yeah. The Marcus becomes a Digimon that's relevant. I think that's more relevant than we're giving it credit for. Yeah, that's exactly how this resolves. That's smart that they caught it, because the Marcus could in theory come in here to de-digivolve or evo into a Rise or something, or a Ruin or something. We're gonna replay the... the Raremon. Okay. And we finally get a turn where we get to use all of our effects. That's crazy. The Kongu, actually MVP. That is nuts. I still think I'm right that I would have... What do you guys think? I still think it would have been better to de-digivolve the Rise Gray there, but I guess you know you're safe for the most part, unless they have, like... exactly like BT13 burst mode into an on-play Marcus that rests itself into swing. No, because then you're still under Congo. You can't swing. That's the whole point of de-digivolving it. I don't know. And wait, are we actually scooping it up? I think, wow. I think because we know we have Vulcanus on board and all these checks that we just got it. Wow. Vulcanus scooped? But why? There's no way Vulcanus scoops there, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Vulcanus added back, or the Vulcanus deck added back their boss monster from the trash with the I think it was the Flaremon, right? Or excuse me, the level 4, the red one. We hard played it, right? Not hard played it. You guys know what I'm talking about. We used its effect to bring back the Vulcanus. So like, there's just no way. Like, we were put to what, 3 memory, guaranteed going to 4, maybe going to 5. Asuna gets to play something, maybe, and then or just plays into another Asuna, putting us to 6 memory. Mem boost to 8. We can play Vulcanus and keep turn. So it's like the reverse happens, right? So like. Firamon, yeah. What's up, Ether Ball? Ether Bale. Bio. That eye. If they hit a tamer in security, there's 2 Shine Gray to delete the Digimon. Yeah, but Vulcanus wouldn't let that happen, right? Vulcanus would just de-digivolve and schmoove, right? And I don't think there... I mean, I guess there could have been a Marcus, but I don't think there was a guaranteed Marcus in trash, right? Or in security. Could have been, but I don't think there was one of the there wasn't one guaranteed, I think. Maybe there... No, I don't think there was. Also, you would be bigger. Actually, no. The other thing, too, is the Shine Gray wouldn't be able to delete Vulcanus. Because it's only 12k, right? And Vulcanus would be higher, and Shine Gray's deletion is based on its own DP. Goodbye. Yep. Lowest level. And then Link. Please don't forget to Link. Please. Oh, and a Factor. Our security's cracked. Hey, whatever works. Long day and hyped to watch on Digi. I'm glad I could be here for you. As long as Vulcanus player doesn't play 2 Digimon with Asuna, Vulcanus was live in that situation. What is Vulcanus's condition? Maybe I'm forgetting Vulcanus's condition. All right, forgive me, guys. There's like, how many on-play conditions now? 12? There's a lot. It's a lot. it's a bit. I thought this one was just as long as your opponent has level 6. When this Digimon would be played if you have fewer Digimon than your opponent. Ah, okay. So there could have been a situation where it's fishy. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Which one's the level your opponent has a 6? Oh, that's Marsmon. Marsmon cares if your opponent has a 6. All right, so we Kongu. I don't hate it. We are able to do 2 checks and not get punished. I mean, yeah, not punished, actually. I guess we did hit a scramble, which is like yikes, but I mean, whatever, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. This lets you play a Marcus, right? Nothing, none of the tamers can swing, so that's very important still. Oh, is it 13? It's 13k on board. Who's the one that cares about just a level 6 then? Damn it. Is it the Sun and Moon guys? All right, so it's Diana. All right, it's Diana. That's the one that cares about level 6s. Okay. Whatever, chat. So Marsmon cares about a 13k existing period, agnostic to who has it, and then Apollo cares for specifically your opponent to have a 12k. So interesting. So we go all the way to Rise Gray or Shine Gray. Clear the board, of course, because that's what we do here. We lost 2 security in the process. Now we just have 3 tamers, which is insane. I wish hybrids could play this many tamers, man. Trying to see what link options we have. I don't think we have another one. In between theater to 6. Put your opponent to 1. Vulcanus. Oh, we have the Omega arms. So you just put Tidal Stream in there, right? Bounce the Shine Gray. Ignition Flare. Oh, because you want to remove. You just want to keep cards out of their hand. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're gonna de-digivolve them to the 4, and then yeah, okay. We do miss out on collision piercing or whatever, which is boost. All right, both player securities stacked this game. Was it the dual tamer? Gains your memory. How does you do the dual tamer? Is like what? Start main phase, put a card under, gain a memory. So we'll be able to play this game with 4 memory. Dang, that bites. Ruho Bruce can. I don't care about red hybrids. Nobody cares about red hybrids. It's not true. It's fake news. I wish Ruin Mode and BT11 Marcus was hit to 1. BT11 Marcus? Really? I'm okay with it. I'm chilling with BT11 Marcus. As you can see on the screen in front of you, BT11 Marcus is kind of seeing its way out, right? I think it's been kind of just mostly fully power crept by this Marcus, right? But with that said, we did have a Marcus insecurity. That's insane. This Marcus draws a card, right? It costs 1 more, but it draws a card, and it's not pure free, but like it. I think this Marcus. I think it's safe to say this Marcus is kind of just better than the BT11 one, right? Do I mean 12? We do mean we as a collective do mean 12. My bad. Our bad. Yeah. Evo's for free, but like reduced by 3 is already basically free for most scenarios. This is like specifically not free for Ruin Mode, right? Like That's pretty much it. Dual cards actually kill Venusmon now. That's fair. Okay, so Corona, pitch 2, draw 2. We just win, right? Digivolve rare. Swing, bounce, rise. And that's GG's, everybody. Now Kongu coming in clutch this matchup. Kind of crazy. No, Kongu definitely putting in a whole hell of a ton of work. That was sick. I still have the stupid pie chart on the screen. That's funny. Anyway, I'm okay with BT12, Marcus. I think it's already kind of being power crept out, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm still, and like at the end of the day, like every deck is gonna have a power card that lets them do their thing. What I'm always gonna be avidly against is like when power cards stop your opponent from doing their thing, right? Like this is why I don't like ruin, especially like I don't like ruin mode. Like I do know I have the meme. It's not really a meme anymore, but like I hate BT15 Patamon or 14. Not a big. I chronically not a fan of BT 14 Patamon, right? But like it's not as bad as ruin mode. Like if I had to pick one over the other, I'm picking ruin mode. Let's see what table I can go to. I think it's just table 1. So we'll watch some table 1. Ooh, we got bunnies. Wait, homie's on the This guy's the GOAT. Anything to play, man. Anything to play. This guy's setup is amazing. That's dedication, dude. Like that is... Homie loves Digimon. Looks like we do have some kind of TS Locomon shenanigans. We have seen some of the Locomon variant like do well in previous in a regional a while back. I think at specifically nationals, we saw a player called Barto be able to kind of put this card on the in the limelight along with Trailmon, both level 4 and 5. It does. I am curious to see how this deck has changed now that we have a couple more links, or a couple more option links, and a couple more level 6s, and I guess even tamers. So looks like Olympus 12 control. Yeah, see that. Journey to the West in EX11. I am praying so hard. I hope. I think I'm on full copium now that this, and I'm pretty sure this isn't going to happen. The Susanomon is not going to care about Emperor Grey or Magna Gurumon, is it? In fact, we're probably not getting a Magna Guru and an Emperor Grey at all, are we, chat? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. So sad. Man's having tummy time and playing Digimon. This man is loving life. Yeah, see SSJ Super Saiyajin Luffy. Oh, we're losing all the pixels in this match. Maybe I just leave. Like, as much as I want to showcase rabbits to you guys, if me being here is making us lose pixels, I'm out. Right? Like, I want, or when I say us, I mean them. So I think me being there is causing us to lose pixels. So it's the final table. I'm gonna, prioritize their experience over the stream, and then that just means we get to yap for a little bit, right? Let's fucking put this away. Yeah, there's like 9 people in the room. I'm just gonna bail. It's fine. Susano maybe dual triple support maybe. Yeah, see we're both on the same hopium, bro. Hopium, copium, whatever you want to call it. We're just both there. So for me. Yeah, no, I hope there's like Magna Garurumon support with that card. The art looks sick. Like definitely gonna have to pick myself up that alt art. Like that, it was not the box art, because the box art he's like doing a pose, but the man, the alt art from the poster, I assume the poster is the alt art, and that art, oh my god, him on that throne, bro, oh my god, him giving you game one, he was dead on board, wasn't he? He was kind of dead on board. Because all you had to do was, you just had like what, 3 security or something. All you had to do was like maybe Asuna play something, promote the rookie, swing the rookie. If hopefully it dies, ideally it dies. If it dies, then you're no problems. If it doesn't die, maybe there's a little bit of problems, but I think even if you don't play something with Asuna, your Volcanus should be able to find a route that gets you your Volcanus on board with Tidal Stream to unsuspend it. Like, isn't it like Asuna play Raremon? Can Raremon bring you back the Tidal Stream? Let me double check Raremon. When you may link, no, who's the guy? Oh, it was the Flaremon that brought back the Volcanus, so nothing brings back the option to hand. I still think there was, I think that you just had it. There's just no way in my eyes that you didn't have it. No, I like the Raremon. What I didn't like was the Asuna. I thought the Asuna was kind of whatever. Like, I like genuinely probably better off with Monica. Because like you were struggling with having black sources too. I think Monica's just better for the deck. But I do understand that like Monica doesn't have one of the floaters. So like the Asuna can float into Asuna, which is really nice. Monica doesn't have that. So until we get that for Monica, maybe like I see why you're on the Asuna. Yeah, we'll just wait for round 2. Should be soon. Looks like it's right now, actually. Yeah, but I was not shocked that he does Shine Gray scoops game 1 after that, after all of that. Like there was just, you had it under control for the most part. I do think you misplayed one spot that could have helped you win a lot easier, but it's what it is. You ended up winning anyway. So what do we do? Okay, anyway, back to my gushing about the Sasunoamon. On the oh my god, that pose, that throne pose, dude. Oh my god. So freaking good. I need to go, where's my news channel? I need to look at that thing again. I guess he's not on a throne, he's just on a rock, bro. Oh my god, that thing, oh, so good. Oh my god, that is so good. Jesus Christ. Sorting cards may be my new most annoying thing to do. Yeah, brother, it sucks. And then the worst part is when you're like, it's one thing when you're like, let's say, like it's this story time, I guess. But let's say you're sorting cards, right? And it's one thing to sort cards, and it's like, it's one thing to sort cards, and it's like, we just opened up a new set, right? Duel Revolution just came out. Let's open up a case, sort the cards, stock the cards, put them all in. That's like one level of like tedious, right? Like that's not so bad. What's bad is when you get handed like just a brick of, oh, this is set 1, this is set 3, this is set 5, this is set 7, this is set 13, this is set 25. Here's some starter decks, here's some promos. Now sort all those, put them all in the system, and then find every box that these have to go in and put them in their correct alphabetical spot. That sucks. That's dog shit. I have no idea what I want to play in the 2 regionals next weekend. 2 regionals next weekend? There's one this weekend, and there's 2 next weekend? Is there an online one? I guess there's an online one, chat. I just don't remember. I've got 2 in person, and then 1 on the 6th, 1 on the 7th. There's an in-person one on the 7th? Who's on the 7th? Is it store? Are you talking store regionals? You must be talking store regionals. Oh, okay. You're talking store regionals. Ah, got you. Aye. That's fun. I don't know what you should play either. Like this format has been so anything can kind of win and play the game. So my money is on Glowing Dawn, surprising a lot of people. But just as much, I do think like Three Musketeers could do well. I don't have super faith in that deck. I do think like the price of those cards have more to do with the perpetual loneliness of the online, perpetually online digital age we're in. Otherwise known as Gooners. But it's still a real deck, right? Like you're going to see people play it and like you're going to lose to it. Like you can lose to that deck, but is it going to win or top a regional? I'm not super convinced. We'll have to see, I guess. Vulcan is pretty good. I don't know if I can put my faith in Vulcan to win either though, because like you're so dependent on 4 Vulcans, right? Like you really don't have a backup plan. Like you have like a plan to like stall, like you know, we saw Katsudam with Minerva. It's not nearly like, but that's not the, like, that's so like not our game plan, right? And you have to have an Iliad on board, which is not as easy for that deck because he, like most Volcanismon decks not running Homros, which is like the key way they get an Iliad on board. None of the other tamers are Iliad, if I remember correctly. Looks like players are sitting down at their tables though, so I guess Dom is table 1, so we'll go table 2. I think I'm not hating on Three Musketeers. I think it's a little overhyped. I think the price, like I do this thing where I'm like, if the price of the cards should kind of like justify how strong it is, I do not think the price equivocates to how strong that deck is. Like the price of that deck right now is like, oh, this is gonna win like 5 regionals straight. I don't think so, right? It can top, but I don't think I would put my money on it winning until like, obviously, like, look, someone like Magna Timon can show up and like prove me wrong or whatever. It's a good deck. There are lines and it does a lot, but winning a regional, it's just not where I'm going to put my money on it. This is round 2 and our players are getting sorted. Again, it's a small night tonight, so we might not even have 3 rounds. We have 9 people, so we potentially could have 3 rounds, but depending on draws, which I don't know if draws happened for round 1. I wasn't looking. None of the other tamers are... Nope. Yeah. Okay, hype man backing me up on the Homeros. I think it's a good deck, but the stars got a line to pop off. Yeah. I think it's a little better than stars align for it to pop off, right? Stars align to pop off comes off to me like... right now, Reboot is like that deck for me. The stars still kind of have to align for Reboot to do well. Not as bad as like other Link or Appmon decks. Hey. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, look at that. Like, I guess, you know what? Put my money where my mouth is. Let's see what happens in front of us. A heavy waifu tax? Yeah, definitely a waifu tax on that stuff, man. Which, again, like, bro, I'm pretty sure you can land an A90, like a 1777 airplane, passenger aircraft on Beelstar's forehead, bro. Like she's hiding something under the helmet, and it's in the entirety of the Mets Stadium playfield. You know what I'm saying? Like, was gonna play tonight, but was playing Magic. Ah, bummer. Would have been fun to have you. Means would have had 10 players and not a buy. Oh, Jupitermon. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, no, it's not Jupitermon. It's blue. Bluepertermon. I guess we'll have to see. This is a deck that kind of like cooked in Japan, and then we didn't see it ever again. Like, ever again. Digivolve into Agio. We're not looking at our helmet. That's the problem. That's why I'm trying to wake you guys up to the reality, bro. Like, what the hell? She's hiding she's hiding the greatest mega mind forehead of your life. I'm trying to keep you woke, bro. I only saw Agio any like during the searches. Ah, I see what you're saying. It's because TS slop is generally more accepted. Oh, as the best deck. So not blue. Like, so you're saying people more likely people prefer to play the, like, I guess it's fair to call it the slop deck. The slop version versus just like pure true blue TS, I guess. Oh, hitting the dual tamer bites, but it could backfire in our like, maybe our plan was to promote this Agiomon and get the dual tamer out. So we'll have to see. Passing to 4 memory is rough though, because that's like, it's just one short, right? Like, kind of sucks, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna tap the tamer. What are we doing? There's a lot of shenanigans happening. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. All right, Asuna or Hiroko to play Tapir. Tapir lets us pick up. Yikes! This is not a good search, right? We do get 2. I guess it picks up what? It picks up like all the beasts, shamans plus TS. So the options TS, and then I guess the Sulfamon is a beast or whatever. I can see that. Okay, play. Getting the home roast is huge. I love that. All right, doing the memory correctly, doing the Dan and Kanan first, because otherwise if you did the home roast first, the home roast is getting tapped no matter what in that situation. But we were able to dodge losing the Dan and Kanan memory, right? Because if you do the Dan and Kanan, or you do home roast first, you don't get the Dan and Kanan memory. The home roast always gains you the memory, which is nice. So from here, you're actually maximizing memory. Digivolve for 2 into Gururu. Oh, but now we're gonna go into Sylvie, which we just grabbed. And then gain 2 checks. Do we just have full combo to like win here? I mean, we have the blue egg. That's what makes this so good. Weren't we supposed to swing first? Oh, but the reboot's bigger and it's got blocker, right? But we have barrier, right? So we just whiff out to see if they block or not. That's what I would have done. Like, I take that trade. Oh, but doesn't it do something if it suspends? Maybe that's it. I'm forgetting. Oh, wait, the links. The links give it DP also, so it's definitely bigger than the Sylphie. Never mind. All right, swing 2 checks. Swing 2 checks. It's the tamer. That's nice. Now what do we do? Can't win, right? The blocker from the reboot is enough to stop everything. Oh. 3 or less security. You just stun one tamer, stun the reboot, right? Any angels today? I haven't seen any angels today. That's another deck I think will do well at regional. I think that deck has a chance to win. I don't know. I really don't know. I have like we have no data to go on what could do well this weekend and next weekend. We just know there's a lot of powerhouse decks. I just don't know how you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to know how a like 7-round, 8-round tournament's gonna go. Like, that's the whole point of those bigger tournaments, is it really weeds out those decks that just can't do it every time, right? Venus made sure reboot can't gain immunity. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was pretty confident that you always pick the reboot there. And you can stun the reboot with Venus. It's still immune during your end of your turn, but now at the beginning of, think of Digimon debuffs. All right, so I think if you're ever confused on how like an effect works in this game, all effects are like bottle caps, right? And when an effect happens, things like that say this Digimon gains, this Digimon can't, or this Digimon this Digimon that, this tamer this. Everything is a bottle cap, and all of those are being placed on Digimon and tamers as those effects are resolved, like for as long as those effects say they're in effect, right? So then what happens is when a Digimon says I'm immune to Digimon effects, all it's really saying is, for right now, I'm ignoring these bottle caps that are on top of me. And then in the next, and then like once you're, so then it becomes a game of like, well, when is your immunity on and when is it off, right? Because the second you lose your immunity, those bottle caps are still there. Reboot is still immune. Is it because something unsuspended on someone else's board or something? Because the tamer's unsuspended or something? I forget. But reboot will not be immune. Like, something else can trigger the reboot. That's fine. But reboot at the beginning of the turn is stunned, right? Like, let me see. When this Digimon gets linked or unsuspends. Yeah, so you just link the reboot and you should be fine. But he did not unsuspend, right? It was standing. at the end of it was standing at that turn. But if you do link it, you can activate its immunity and then it can suspend. So that's a different conversation. The timing? Oh, because it's in all turns. Hold on. When this Digimon gets linked or unsuspended until your turn ends. Oh. Okay, chat. Okay. All right. I'm dumb. All right, that's the bit I was missing. Everything I said about bottle caps, still true. I just didn't see the part of reboot saying till the end of your turn. So, and it's in all turns, so it's very weird in that way. I'm still right though. Like my bottle cap thing is still correct in every way. This does not refute the bottle cap theory, all right? I just need to read better. Right, some shenanigans are happening now because I have no clue how this is going to resolve for us now. I just missed entire plays in front of me, so. Yeah, reading is the hardest. The thing is, it's like people are always like, oh, card game players don't read. Like, book readers don't read. Like, the thing that like a lot of I think what people always like forget that happens to people is like you get used to things being worded a certain way. So when you're reading like a Digimon effect, a McDonald's menu, Twilight, right? You start skimming and assuming what the words on the page are. And so when like, you know, this Digimon gains piercing till the end of your turn is cool. You're like, okay, I've seen this 20 times. And then when a card finally says this Digimon gains piercing until the end of your opponent's turn, your mind is blown because you didn't read it like that the first time, you know? Like, I don't know. And yeah, this is how I know book readers don't read, because they liked Twilight, which is crazy, right? Like, oh, we just digivolved into another Maruki. GG. I think that's game, right? Because then it's just, oh, we had to pass turn to do it though. Did we not start our turn at 5 memory? Were we actually choked to 1? No, we must have done the home roast first, but why would we do that? Just get your draw. If this was if this was the outcome, right? Probably should have just taken the draw. You don't have another. Oh, we're cooked. All right, I think reboot wins here, chat. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, Maruki doesn't have blockers, so they're gonna reset. I'm gonna while the players are setting up for or shuffling, I will I want AFK. I need it. That's what I'm trying to say to you. That's what I'm trying to say to you. We still have Michael on this screen, so I'm gonna... Also, if you guys are, I'm gonna leave you on the AFK screen real quick. Wait, do I want to leave you on the AFK screen? I think I just leave you guys. I'm trying to... Where's my image of this? Where's this? Where are you? Oh yeah, you guys want to like... I guess you guys can have my camera on this screen. I forgot we started doing this. I forget you guys like this for some reason. But I did want to show off this here. This Sunday, if you guys like Gundam, I'll be streaming, be commentating for the Gundam card game Sunday, May 31st. It should be fun. It should be great. It should be awesome. You guys love me. You love the way I speak and the way I sound, the way I whisper sweet nothings into everybody's ear. So I'll be there. I'll be there. So if you guys want to see that, support Sunday, May 31st. It's going to be the Top Gut Games Gundam Regional. And with that said, I will be AFK right quick. I'm already AFK from life. That's funny. WTF is Rebootmon. Rebootmon was the winner of our last game. Game 1. Look at that. What's up, Double Whammy? Alright, we're back. We're started. Oh, we break down Rookie though, and we hard play AG. Yeah. Oh, yuck. Oh, but we did get the Homeros on board, so that's fine. I guess that's okay. Yeah, life could be worse. We go into Logamon, which should let us link Timon. Timon lets us go into Shut. Which we have. Jeez, actually crazy. Like, that's a little wild. Okay, link the logo. I've never heard of it. Then I looked him up. It's from Appmon, the Chinese knockoff Digimon, aka we have Digimon at home. Yeah. I try to be nice about it, but I am most definitely an Appmon hater too. I have a lot of friends that like Appmon and that wish that like Appmon got the love and support it deserves, and I'm just like, nah. Just nah, not, nope. Speaking of which, does Discord have themes? Are there themes that I need to look at? I want like a light theme. I know that's sacrilege, but I have a productorial reason for it. Can I go into like a light theme with Discord? Where is it? Is that a thing? Authorized apps. No, I don't care about authorized apps. Count. No. Data protection. No. In appearance. Ooh. Go. Oh, my goat. Oh, did the Atmon... Did we just quit? Oh, they scooped. Damn, Atmon just like blasted that guy. Oh, but it doesn't change the color of the... Needed to change the color of like the preview windows. Maybe I can find something like that later. Oh, that's really bright now on my face. Jesus. Maybe that's a little too bright. Using my screens as a light up feature. It's very nice. Anyway, let me see if I can find you another game, guys. Cause yeah, that's a little too bright. I probably gotta change that. All right, let's see. I guess let's watch I guess let's just watch table 1. See what happens. It's gonna be that Vulcanmon versus this time. Ooh, Beat Break. Beat Break's a deck I have a lot of faith in right now. I would probably put my money on Beat Break being one of the better decks of the format, if not best deck of format. It's hard to say. That's just where I'd put my money on it. It doesn't necessarily mean... All right, sorry. I'm done playing with this. Wait, no, I'm not quite done playing with this. This is bad. All right, rip. My Steam, my Discord looks awful now. Rip. Anyway. What are we saying? Is Angels tier 0? What do you guys think? I don't know I don't think Angels is tier 0. You can go into a light theme on Discord. You only need Inori on the battlefield. Atmon just feels like Digimon. Doesn't feel like Digimon. That's fair. Jupiter can actually out reboot without options. Yeah. Yeah. I'm aware of that. Agio, Chusmon, green or blue? Blue being the better option. Yeah, I do like Jupiter. I don't know if I'm convinced Jupiter's gonna win a regional though. I do like it though. It's my favorite deck right now. I'm making Data Squad because I'm not liking any of the other Beat Break Digimon. That's fair. I'm not a fan of Beat Break either. I'm kind of a hater. I don't know if you guys knew this. Like, I thought Ghost Game was silly. I didn't like Ghost Game. I don't really have a care for Beat Break. Like, I don't know, man. Just kind of like whatever. I mean, if Angels could do it consistently, then it would be 2-0. But since again, it's not, I'm of course. Yeah. I mean, that's the problem. You have to include that. Like, you can't just like ignore the fact that it's not consistent, right? If it could do what it did every turn, maybe. They're still not protected though. I think a lot of decks can punish that since none of their stuff has protection. Wait till more people run red card and reboot. That's fair. Why be protected when you can just win the game on turn 2? Because that's the part that makes it inconsistent. All right, so yeah, looks like Beat Break beat this man's brakes. I wonder if that was game 2 or 3. Looks like they're shuffling up instantly to play more though, or do now people are leaving the disc. It looks like they are shuffling. Oh no. Oh, they're done. Are they done? Where's this man's eggs? Can homie just shuffle his eggs in? No, it looks like they're done. Rest in peace. Damn, 2-0. Time to watch Mako Killer and Quake Drop. Yeah, I don't really want to watch more TS. Something more fun down here. Yes. Oh, they're still playing? Mother. Why are they waving the goddamn... I'm mad for no reason. All right, so they're playing. We got Gekomon, we got Kuwagamon. Or Kuamon? Yeah, it's Kuamon. Just getting tamers down. I think... So, the Monarch Lizardmon is really strong, right? The level 5 ultimate rare. It's a pretty good card. Right, no one's denying that. I'm not denying that. But you know what I think the best card in Beat Break is? E-Pulse. E-Pulse is a nutty card. Like, I don't know. Like, something about E-Pulse is so good to me. Maybe because I like to be weird and like the jank thing. It's not even jank, but like I like to like the I value the weird thing. I think E-Pulse is insane. Absolutely a bonkers card. If I play next Thursday, play with Magna Man Gunnernager or Machine, probably Machine Dramon. Oh look, E-Pulse. Yeah, look how good that card is. I think Atreides is the craziest card in the deck. Double removal, and then you can still attack and kill something. That's true. I mean, I've been telling people I like Atreides. Is it Atreides? Atreides. Yeah, I think it's Atreides. I think Atreides is better than the Shambhala lion thing. I really like. I don't even know what the call. I don't remember that thing's name. That thing's like, I'm like, all right. India, like it looks like the was it the I forget what it's called. Raja? Not Raja. No, that's the lion from Aladdin. But in Hindu, one of the Hindu gods is like an elephant, and it's like all like, you know, like adorned and stuff and looks, you know, religious. It like I can't not see that elephant when it comes to the level 6. Habakiri, yeah. I don't know. That's all I see when I see that Digimon. Yeah, I mean that's what everyone always brings up about the Habakiri being able to OTK, but like I just don't feel like the deck needs it. Like I don't know if the deck cares about OTKing like that. The plays are so dynamic from that deck. Like I've never felt like they needed, like, man, if only they had the OTK this turn, you know, like ow, it's hard to describe for me. It's just like the texture, like the texture feels so much better when we're talking about Atreides and the things that Atreides can do versus like, oh, well, Habakiri lets you OTK, and I'm like, don't know if we care. It really is just having the option plus Habakiri is stickier against option removal, like in Beelstar matchup. That's fair. I'll give you that for sure. My counter argument is still going to be like, how popular is Beelstar going to be at a high level, right? I definitely think Beelstar will be popular. Like you're probably going to see it. Like I won't be shocked when you see it round 1, round 2, round 3-ish. But like maybe this is my elitist side, but like, you know, Crispy, you know what I'm getting at here. Like, how many Beelstars are we running into round 4, round 5, 6? You know what I'm saying? Like, and at that point, like, does the weakness to options really matter if you're only going to see Beelstars round 1, round 2? I mean, in terms of like, we're just talking player skill level, right? Like maybe I'm being a little elitist, but you guys know what I'm talking about. What have you been playing from BT25, Risu? I've been playing Jupiter. I'm still on Ping Pong, Omnimon. Those are my favorite decks. I'm still I still sometimes cope with Magna Guru, but it's just not a real deck. But Jupiter is definitely my favorite deck right now. I think last week I showed off what my current list is. It hasn't changed from there. I still cook with it. Like Jupiter feels really good. But yeah, there's just no buts. Jupiter's good. I like Jupiter a lot. No, it's not my video. Not the video. The video. So I did a video where I got a bunch of content creators to put up their lists and give me their lists and stuff. There was a stream last Thursday's stream at the end is where I spoiled the video for people. I kind of like talked about it a little bit. I went into a little bit about it, and I did show off what my Jupitermon deck list looks like. What's up, Carlos? I haven't tried it yet. I thought Magna Guru was really good too. Why does it feel bad? It just doesn't. Its removal's just not good. Like we don't have. So the new stuff's good, right? The triple tamer busted. The The new Beowulf busted. Those are two very good cards. Like everyone, like I feel like people forget that those two are just still really good cards when we're talking about this. Like everyone's focused on how good Alda is. But if the Beowulf and the Koji Triple Tamer had the same breadth of support that Red has, we would probably be talking about how strong that Beowulf and the Triple Tamer are for Magna Garu. The problem is Magna Garu has other flaws than the 5 and the like the what the 5 and the new Tamer are covering up, right? Deck still has no rookies, period. Not taking conversation there. The deck has no rookies. 2, there are no good Magna Garurumons. The removal process, that the fact that Magna Garurumon, you have to have it is the most egregiously conditional removal of any 5 cost level 6 out there. Like it is a 5 cost level 6 that has to have conditional removal. Like it is, oh my god, it's so stupid. So stupid. So we still have no good Magna Garus. And like, yeah, you can come up with the dream world scenario where it's like, oh, I go into the triple one, and then I digivolve into the armor purge one, and then potentially I get like 4 checks. Brother, people are doing 5, 6, 7, 8 checks. Like, it's, oh. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. And I think hybrid decks just aren't good right now. Like red hybrid is kind of like barely gets there, but it's like it's on a knife's edge with red hybrid. If you play red hybrid, like the days of just like turn your cards sideways and just win games is kind of over. Red hybrid really has to actually like, because you only get like 2 or 3 turns, right? 3, 4 turns to win a game now. Like, so you really have to be like on a roll of like getting that wide tamer board. If you don't get that wide tamer board, it's over. And so they just barely crossed the hump of like being able to top, right? Red or Magna Garurumon does not have the same luxury of just being able to just daisy chain into like 3 or 4 tamers on board. Just doesn't happen. Reese, are they any Angels players tonight? I don't think so. I don't, at least I've missed them. I've missed them all so far or something, but I haven't seen them. Oh, I think I gotta finish that one. Yeah. Agree. The problem is the passive port. Exactly. The 3 cost to Takuya, yes, the 3 cost to Takuya is so good. The fact that they have rookies, so good. Yeah, like the plethora of like Agunimons you can run. Like the thing is too, it's like you can't run you can't run any of the old stuff when it comes to the yellow. Once they switch to yellow, there are so many problems. I go on this rant like every other week, man. It's not fair. Oh my god, I need to stop. I need to just make a video and link it to people instead of going through this rant every time. It's not your fault. I like yapping, but I just feel like people are sick of it. TS Angels, Talisman. What do you mean by checking security? I want to say trash security. Yeah, true. Risu, are there any Angels players with how strong the deck seems? I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I mean, Eagle's Nest is also a place of like, well, guys, it's twofold. It's a great place. Eagle's Nest is a wonderful place to practice, right? But people also use this place as a test bed for something they might think is good, not necessarily something that is good. Like it is confirmed at this point that Angels is good. The only thing left to test about Angels is to see if that one person can figure out the consistency tech, or that one card that can push it over the top and make it for sure win a regional, right? But like that's something you're going to keep under your belt, right? Like we got a regional Saturday, we got a regional, or is it Sunday? This weekend we have a regional, next week we have a regional. People are going to start playing, like when we're this close to regionals, like people play a little closer to the chest, right? Bandai does hate dogs. We all know that. Yeah. Damn, my bad triggering your blue hybrid PTSD. I can't even call it blue hybrid anymore. I just call it Koji hybrid. Tired. Speaking of other, I mean, this is not a. Is this a feature match? Is this the finals? Oh no, these two are still playing. This is undefeated table 1 right now still, and we just yapped about everything but this game. I wanted to talk about the new Digimon Evolution set. When does that go on pre-order? Oh, tonight in 30 minutes? God dang it, man. I never have the time to do what I want with my money. It's $200? What the? Oh, we can't pay for that. We are not. I'm not buying that. I thought I was going to buy that. We're not buying that. I really wanted that Venusmon and Aegeomon too. Damn, 200 and oh my god. Ugh. I didn't buy the first one, for the record. I didn't buy the first one either. But, oh, this one doesn't even come with a playmat. I guess it comes with a deck box instead, but I wanted that Aegeo and Venus though. No. Oh, that yikes. Oh, brother. Also, them whiffing. Why'd they put Kazuhamon in this? Like, personally, Kazuhamon shouldn't be here. Beelzemon Ace shouldn't be here. I'm okay with Beelstar Ace being there, but like, really, Kazuha and Beelstar should not be there. Like, they shouldn't be there, period. I don't know. I think there's only 2 whiffs. I think the whiffs are Kazuhamon and Beelstar. I don't know what your guys' take is, but that's my take. Beelstar is okay. Beelze, the male, the duder. Just like, are you really gonna play that Beelzemon Ace over the Akira motorcycle Beelze Ace, right? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Why not Beelze Ace? He's so cool. I mean, no, number one, I don't think he's that cool. But number two, like, are you really gonna use that over the motorcycle? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Like, we're 100. Like, if I was a Beelstar player, oh my god, a Beelzemon player, I would be using that Akira slide altar, like, until like the heat death of the universe, right? Like, there's just not better. Akira. Oh, you guys are saying it's a good reprint though. I'll give you guys that maybe it's a good reprint because people don't have it. But like, do we really consider something like this a reprint though? It's $220. like you could just buy the Akira slide one right now, right? Hold on. TCG player. I should get a TCG player link. What do you guys think? Would you guys actually use it? Would I be your preferred TCG player link if I had one? He's only $25 for a secret rare. I know that's high. I know I'm privileged. But like, he's gone down. He's gone down. For base art. The motorcycle Beals one has so much aura. I agree. That junk better do my lawn and taxes for bro, yeah, it's crazy. If you had Digimon stuff for Canada and had less than $20 shipping, then yes, you would. Oh, I always forget Canada's like always screwed over on like everything Digimon. Anything and all things Digimon. I mean, it like the last one came with that much, right? The last one, the difference between this one and the last one is the playmat. You do get a deck box, but you don't get a playmat, I think is the difference. So they swapped out the deck box. They swapped out the playmat for a deck box and then increased the price $20, which, you know what, inflation, sure. I don't know if inflation was 10% since the last thing. That's a little crazy, but whatever. Last one was one of each? I thought the last one was 2 of each copy. No? Oh, it was one. It was only 1 of each? Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. My mistake. I wish they would make a playmat for the Olympus 12 poster they did. That playmat looks sick. I know there's an Etsy one out there, but I want an official Bandai one, right? I don't really F with people that just like steal art and then make a playmat or something. Like it's just not, it's not my vibe, man. It's not stealing, it's a PDF for everyone to use. Yeah, but like you're selling it now, so like now it's different. Okay, so the difference is you get 2 copies of the cards now, and yeah, so the difference is you get 2 copies of the cards now, and you get a deck box instead of a playmat. I still think the Beelzemon's a whiff, but if people are actually struggling to get that card, then sure. But I don't really, for me, I don't consider this like a proper reprint though. Like a proper reprint's like what we just got with Titamon. Right, the proper reprint's like what we just got with Titamon, in my opinion. With the regional participation packs or whatever. But let me see. Yeah. Dang, that's so much money. Adrio is cool though. I just wanted because I don't have normal Altar Venus. So I was like, oh, this is going to be my way to get an Altar Venus and like be chilling. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Also, I'm going to go ahead and assume that everyone agrees that Kazuhamon was a whiff and nobody knows why that's here, right? We've all agreed at that. 2 Altar Venuses for $220 though. You could sell the rest of your cards. Risu the Squirrel doesn't really sell cards, man. When I buy a card or something, it's for me, man. I don't really like play in this world of selling stuff too much. If some of those cards were harder to get or more expensive, I'd say it's worth, but I'm spending $220 for alts that will sit in the binder and 2 lame deck boxes. The deck box is nice. It's okay. We so need that Kazuhamon. All right. That's how I know I'm right. You saying that confirms I'm right. I want you to know that. We need that card. Yep, just digging your grave even deeper. Even Sakuya players don't want that card, brother. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You think a binder is better than a box? I could agree with that. I think a binder is better than a box. And you know what? I already have Altar Agio, right? Like I have the one with him and Inori walking down the street. So I wasn't really like super like, oh man, Agio. But Venus, I was kind of hoping for Venus. Sorry if you you can wave. You can wave. That was fine. No, you're chill. Like that was no. Like I wasn't I wasn't in no way was I like actually upset. I took the wave as like we're done here, leave. And then I was told otherwise. I was like, damn it, why'd you wave? I like there's no after that I stopped thinking about it. Let's put it that way. No, it was me saying hi. No, you're good. You're good. I have 3 Altar Agio choose and 0 Agio, so that's a big temptation for me. Yeah, I could see that. If I didn't have the Agios, I would probably consider, because I also have the Neptunes. Like I'm pretty sure I have 2 Altar Neptunes still. I think I traded one away. I have 2 Altar Neptunes. I have the Agios. So for me, it'd be specifically for the the Venuses, which they're very pretty. But if this comes out, then the other ones probably will go down. And then I'm kind of chilling. Like I get the old ones that went down since they match the set anyway. But these are probably going to be like super shiny and gold. So that's always kind of cool to have in your deck. So whatever. The Vortextramon need my dragons. That's fair. I just want a few of the cards, so I'd want to split it. Maybe it's worth splitting with somebody. I could see myself splitting it with somebody, like, because what do I like? Let me look again. I'm gonna say all the cards out loud, and then we can discuss from there, I guess. So it's the Beelstar. Don't give a damn. Okay. So this makes it easy. If you split it with someone, there are 10 cards. So you have to pick your 5. So mine would probably be like, I'd want the Agio and Venus. That's like for sure, like uncompromisable. I'd want the Venus and the Agio. That's like the only reason I'm getting it. And then like, I'd be like maybe on Neptune. And then like, I'm very flexible on the last 2. Like I really like, it would be just so we go even. Which, you know what? Fair. Or hey, I just get my Venuses and my Agios, and we say like the whole box is 220. There's 20 cards, so you could say every card is like what, $10, $11. So then you just pay your 44 for the 4 cards you're getting, and then ship off the rest. Splitting with people could be good. That's not a bad idea. So yeah. So I'm right? So am I dumb? I might be dumb. It's $10. It's $11 a card, right? I think I'm dumb. I think I'm messing that up. No, I'm exactly right. Shut up, chat. Anyway, that's like in 14 minutes. Is there a link I can yoink? I'll share you guys the link if you guys are interested in what we're talking about. Where is their link? How's everybody yapping about this and no links? It's bullshit. I gotta find it myself. See, my problem is whenever I go to Premium Bandai, I immediately get distracted by all the Saint Seiya stuff. So, rip. Is the tournament over? I assume not. Digimon. Digimon. There we go. Digimon card game. I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing it on the Premium Bandai site. Oh, I just found it. There we go. Took me a second. Now I will share it with chat. You got me? Oh, you do got me. Thank you. I want to say these singles might be cheaper, but I kind of think fewer are going to buy this one. I don't think these singles are going to be cheaper. Are the singles from the last one cheaper? Because I don't think they are. Who was in the last one? I know there was a Venus. Where is that? Venus? Oh, wow. The Venus is only 13. Which is... not its most expensive copy. Okay, I was wrong. But Venus has also been reprinted a lot. What else was it? Medieval? Medieval's also cheaper. Wow. Okay. Leviamon also cheaper. Okay. All right. Was give me another one. Hexa Blau. Hex Blau is going to be cheaper for sure. Oh, our players already started. Oopsie. All right, we got Beat Break versus Rebootmon. So Rebootmon in our finals is fun. Hexablau, also cheaper. Huh. All right. Maybe they're going to be cheaper. That's crazy. Ruby, Hexblau, Magna X, and then Omni BT13, Levia EX5. Hexa also got a reprint in 8001 to be fair, so let me see the price chart of this guy then. Because so Venus has also had a couple reprints at this point too. Yeah, it crashed. Holy, this card crashed. When did it crash? It crashed in April. It was $21 and then just crashed. Well, it didn't crash that much. It wasn't that bad. Why does I hate charts, pie charts sometimes. Hmm. The previous one didn't have great cards. You think these cards are better though? Like on tit for tat? Like, cause when does this come out? The problem with the last one was also like, this is scheduled to ship in January, which is 7 months from now. Which Medusamon is this? It's the Rush one. Okay, it's the good one. It really just is hard to say, huh? Yeah, it's like we're having that same problem with Medieval right now, right? Like Medieval's still expensive, but like it's not really ran anywhere. Anyway, let's focus up. Let's talk about our finals here. We got Monarch Lizardmon being dropped. Dual Arts. Busted. Yeah, I don't think it's worth, because Medusamon also has the manga rare, right? So then it's like conversely, we could get support for the cards when the set releases. I think they're done with Liberator, so cross all those out. I think we're done with TS after 25 or 26. 26 is when? August? I think August is 26. And then we're done with Time Stranger after that, right? Unless they decide to go back to it, which I doubt they will for a while. $27 is Royal Knight and TS. What is 20? No, 26 is. They said that 27 is going to be Time Stranger as well. No, 27 is. That's the one they said. Is 27 the X antibody one where we're going to get Crania finally? Is that what they said? Time Stranger Drazel. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. Ever told you guys how I don't like I ever told you guys I don't like Persona 5, and I think its art style and menus are egregiously intrusive and are annoying, and that's why I don't play Persona. I also think dating your teacher is weird and not okay and should not be in a video game for kids. The problem I'm having right now is these two decks are just like not two decks that I assume. I probably should just memorize the Glowing Dawn stuff a little bit better than I personally have memorized right now. Like I have a few cards specifically memorized, but it's a little tough. It's a little tough nowadays. Oh, we're actually playing the purple black tamer as well here in this beat break list, which is I think not, I don't always see that one. The 220 box thing is a pyramid scheme. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. We were just talking about it for a minute. Like I wanted the Venus, I wanted the Agio, but that junk doesn't come out until January. And for $220, no, that's a little much. That's a little too much, man. TS ends on 26. 27 is X Antibody and Beat Break. It's confirmed to have a Yggdrasil Tamer, but not that she will have, or not the TS trait. Yeah, see that sounds more what I remember. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, like I said, I think TS is done after 26. So by the time we're in January, it's like, all right, that's 3 cards that aren't relevant in that set. Liberator's also done. We're not getting more Liberator for a while, other than like maybe random support cards like we got for Negamon this set. Beelstar, lol. Beelzemon, like, I mean, Beelzemon probably evergreen, but like aces, we all know aces are kind of on their way out. So it's like, we really gonna be playing aces in 2025, you know? 2027? Jesus. I still think we're in 2025. Wow. Yeah, so like that's like 2/3 of the set that I just like. Huddy's already out. We're not getting another Huddy set until they revisit Hacker Slumber, and look how long it took us to get to Hacker Slumber in the first place. It took 23 sets for us to get to Hacker Slumber, right? Like, yikes. So yeah, Huddymon's a wash. Kazuhamon was a wash off. Kazuhamon was a wash when its original print came out. So if it was the new Beal, it was the dual Beelstar, maybe. Yeah. The only thing we'll get for TS is with the expansion and DLC stuff, but the next DLC won't be for like a year, which means any cards that are 2 years away. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just how I feel about it. Anyway. Beat Break's just doing so much on the screen, man. Yeah, we just looked at the prices of the gold set. All the gold set cards are cheaper than the alt arts for their originals. Oh, I'm tired. I say this, but if there was anything Lobomon in there, I would have bought it for the record, chat. I would have just, no question. It was bought. I would have bought it. I'm a simple man. All right, I tried this. Dang, we just can't get anything done as reboot against this. Yeah. I'm splitting this box with 5 other people. I want my Medusa. But if you want it that bad, why not get the Mongol ones? Or is those too expensive for you? Which I would understand. That's not a dig. That's just me questioning who you are. That's my counterpoint for like Medusa Mon stance, right? It was just like, wouldn't you rather the manga art over that one? Or do you think this one's prettier? Which I mean, that's fair. Her pose is weird in this one. I guess her pose is weird in the other one too. I guess she's just weird, man. Well, I'm going back to watch Star Wars, and I'm watching them in time lineage order. I'm on Book of Boba Fett, then finish Mandalorian, rewatch Ahsoka, then watch the rest of the movie. That's cool. That's a cool way. That's cool. Makes me so mad, dude. I liked Force Awakens. The Force Awakens was so good, and then the next 2 movies, they just ruined it, man. They had something potentially so good, and they just ruined it, man. The manga is 10 times the price. Oh, fair. I didn't like The Force Awakens, but for sure didn't hate it. It was alright, had good scenes, and yeah, the next 2 were still weird. Like, hot take, A New Hope wasn't that good either, right? Like, A New Hope, a lot of it's laying the foundation of what makes Empire Strikes Back so good, what makes the Return of the Jedi so good, right? So like, when you put it in the context of like, this is supposed to be the beginning of the trilogy, I thought Force Awakens was like exactly what it needed to do. It did everything right. It was like, was it the greatest movie of all time? No, I'm not a big Star Wars guy, but like, I'm like, all right, it's setting up the trilogy, and we're about to see some bangers. Your last video was top notch. Thank you, Antics. I thought I was gonna roast people more in that video, but I didn't. I mostly only roasted you for posting. Like that YouTube icon is crazy. Yeah, Reboot taking it. I was not expecting Reboot to take it there. Like B-Break looked so dominant, and then I guess it just felt like Reboot was able to squeak by. That's crazy. Homie is shuffling. Holy. Brother works at a casino, dude. Only like that is Jesus. He's like, I'm trying to get to my mulligan. Like, he already knows what's up. Like, dude, he knows he's got to do this twice. That first hand's not gonna be good. He made double Reboot in one term. I wish I was going to Florida. We need to grab a meal sometime. We do. We really do. Every time I see you, it's like only at the event, and then the both of us are like super busy with our other bullshit for the rest of it. But Vegas was dope because we got to watch the finals together at Vegas. That was sick. I don't mind the new trilogy. To me, right? Like I liked again everything in the first movie was great. They were setting up a lot. I was really excited to see Poe Dameron do stuff. I was really excited to see the what's his name, the black guy, because like they were definitely like there was definitely a route where he was gonna be also a Jedi, and that was gonna be sick. And then Rey was also cool, and there was a lot of mystery behind Rey and stuff, and like I don't know, there was so much potential there, and it was like the next two movies were just like, nah. What was his name? I liked Poe a lot. I was like, I don't like I don't like Han Solo. Like I think that a smuggler archetype is kind of dumb. Like I don't like it. And like in the MMO, I think the smuggler archetype is dumb. Like in all the games, I'm like, this smugglers are dumb. Like I don't, this isn't like, why do I have to be a criminal to shoot a gun? Like this makes no sense. So like Poe just being like, bro, I fly planes, bro. Like, that shit was gonna, I was expecting some stuff to go down with Poe, dude. And I thought that was something we didn't have in a Star Wars movie yet. Like Poe's role, like as being like, I am an ace pilot. Like that is what I do. Like Luke was always good. Like obviously Luke is good at piloting. Anakin was good at piloting, but it was always like they're good at it because of the Force or whatever, or they have some like, you know, they're just naturally good pilots. But it's like they were like, those two are like Jesus Christ the character, right? So it's like, oh, they're just good at everything they do. Like Poe being like, this is my thing, was infinitely more interesting. Finn, thank you. Like the idea of like an ex stormtrooper was really cool too, and they just like whiffed on that so hard. Like stormtrooper become Jedi, that would have been so sick of an arc. Or like even stormtrooper becomes rebel leader is cool, but like it just didn't do it. And I feel like a lot of the things people hate about Poe, Finn, and Rey are not because of the first movie. It's because of the second and third movie that like completely butchered them. Oh my god, the traitor trooper, remember that? I don't think I remember that meme. All right, so both decks kind of set up, right? I guess B-Break could be a little more set up. I think you want the dual tamers down sometimes, most of the time. This tamer's enough, but we'll have to see what they end up doing. And then Rebootmon is disgustingly set up. Double dual tamer, double dual tamer, blue tamer with the delay too. So we could potentially like go double wide. Like let's see what happens after this check. It's only a level 4. Okay, doing some stuff. Bait break stuff. We are going to digivolve. Are we digivolving into Monarch? We are digivolving into Monarch. Oh, is this the starter deck one? I know the pixels are disappearing as we speak, but it is what it is. I'm going to digivolve into a Tratus. Immune to Digimon effects. Do we have reboot? Because us being sideways is kind of bad. Do we have barrier? Forget what the yellow rookie gives us. One of them definitely gives barrier though. Yeah, the starter deck one gives barrier. I don't know if that's the one that's under there though. Oh, they both give barrier. Yeah, so we definitely have barrier. So I guess not swinging into it's not a thing. All right. I mean, I think we have all the pieces in rotation now. We go Bootmon. That's Craftmon though. Ooh. No shut. Damn, that's going to be bad. We really needed, I think we really needed shut here. What are we doing? That's also not shut. So another craft for more draw. That's time on. Not good enough. I think we're cooked. Yeah, just couldn't find Shutmon. Is that how this ends? Can you link from the field? It's only from the hand, I think. Swing, security. Now we're dependent, or gonna decide if we block. Also, pre-orders are live for the 220 deck box if you guys are actually interested in that. Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't block, and we ourselves barrier. Smart. Yeah, there's no reason not to block there. All right, dual tamer again. Loga? Loga into... Isn't it Loga into shut? So like... It's still the same problem, unfortunately. Swing. It's a tamer. Ugh. Everything's just not going right for us. Gonna link Karis. And then just hard Evo into... Yeah, reboot. So start our opponent's turn, reboot, gain our immunity. But we have what? We do have double blocks, I guess, but no, I think we're cooked. Well, maybe our beat break hand isn't that good. I think we at least have rookie though, right? Yeah, there we go. There's Gecko. I still think Geckomon looks dumb. Sorry, chat. All right. I mean, we have 4 memory to work with. Beat Break can do a lot. Oh, but our tamers aren't charged yet. So no access to those. That's a little rough. Who is that? Is that Abakiri? You can play Habakiri? That wasn't Habakiri, right? What was that? Oh no, we used the option. We use the option. Ah, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus AKA. We dual arts. I still not used to that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's gonna be so awkward. That's gonna be so weird commentating that in the future. You're just gonna have to know, right? Like, but man, is that confusing. Okay, so it's now Rebootmon's turn at 5 memory. Did Atreides get its immunity? I don't think it did. Oh, we're just stocking up? I don't think we need to be stocking up, brother. I think you need to be making a new Digimon on board. What did we just link? Who that? Is that on? Is that the green rookie? Oh, to suspend it so we can swing into you, monster. Swing. I mean, we got barrier, man. What did we just link? That was the Bootmon. No, that wasn't Bootmon. That is Timemon. Now linked. 2 checks. Okay, so now we're gonna digital cyber. I keep wanting to call it Cyber Eden, but it's not Cyber Eden. It's like Engage, Cyber Engage. Something like that. I thought we timed Mon. Did we not time Mon? Is that not the... Ugh. Black and purple is such a difficult color scheme on the webcams. I know it's a Loga. I thought it was a Timon, but I guess not. This is a Timon. Look at that. What are we doing? All right. Dual tamer to link. Is this one shut? No, that was Loga. Into... Now it's shut? God forgive me, man. It is so difficult to make out the pictures. This is shut, and then we link Loga, which freezes another 2. So all 3 are now frozen. Shut linked with Loga doesn't do anything for us, app views wise. What's up, Michael? Gonna activate the other tamer. To what exactly? Linking boot. Digivolve, boo, reboot. And then linking, I think we link the shut. And I think that's game for reboot. I think reboot wins. Right? Because the reboot, both reboots will be standing. And they can double block, right? So in the reboot with the Karis underneath is able to, unless we get digivolved, right? Both our tamers are suspended, so we can't use those effects. I think reboot's got this. We're at 3 memory with only a rookie and can't really use our tamers. I guess let's see. Digivolve for 2 into Arma Lizardmon. I'm a lizard. I'm a Lizardmon. I'm a lizard, Harry. Swing, block. Oh, we lose. Oh wait, no, we need a Digimon on board for Monarch Lizard. Wait, can we just do that? Wait, what happened to all our blocks? How did we get suspended? Chat, what did I miss? Do we not double block? Do I not know this card? Wait, what? Oh, or unsuspends. It doesn't restand. Oh, the when attacking is what lets it restand. Oh, okay. Got suspended by Monarch. Yeah. Okay. All right. Dang. But what was the yellow card we played? It's your turn by adding the top security to your hand. Starter deck Muramasa. Oh. On play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5k for the turn. Then if it's your turn by trashing the bottom face down card of under one of your tamers, you may play or use one glowing card. Oh, so then the Monarch Lizard. Okay. So then you use the dual card. It gives your guy rush. It can attack. Damn. So close for reboot. That's a little crazy how close that was. Damn, that protection effect is so weird for reboot then. That's so weird. Nah, Geckomon's weird. He's got weird fingers. They bug me. Why is your tongue sticking out all the time? Also weird. Anyway. It's me. It's Risu. I am streaming. We'll be streaming on Sunday. This Sunday. If you guys are interested in the Gundam card game, I'll be streaming that. We'll be streaming this. It's me and School Appropriate. If you guys follow my Gundam stuff, you probably have seen some School Appropriate stuff then too. Will be Sunday, May 31st. We'll be streaming the Gundam card game regional in Peoria. I will not be there. It's going to be remote casted, which is fun. So I'll be able to stream that tournament or commentate that tournament for you guys, which is really cool. But then, yeah, if you guys are going to Peoria for the Digimon regional, let me know how you guys do and what you guys did or what topped. I would love to know. It's a new season, so it's a new chance for me to be on eggmanevents.com and actually do things. Yeah, I mean, Reboot keeps showing up in the finals, but it's not able to clutch it out, man. And I'm just like, it's one of those things where it's like, well, this is round 4. Is a Reboot deck really gonna go make it to round 5? I don't know. Was that final round? I just got, yeah, that was a final round. Glowing Dawn takes it again at Eagle's Nest for, just takes it again, right? I think this is the 3rd time since the set dropped. Glowing Dawn has taken it. I'm definitely willing to bet Glowing Dawn's the best deck of the format, but at least that's, if I had to put money on it, gun to my head, I would put my money on Glowing Dawn, and I'm allowed to be wrong. But man, sorry, not sorry for what? I only have one of the TP promos. What's the TP promo? Is it the Tamer? No, it's not the Tamer. What's the TP promos? What deck are we talking about? Oh, sorry for, oh, the Glowing Dawn option. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not saying, I'm just saying like, I'm just saying that Glowing Dawn might be the best deck. That's all. If I had to pick one, gun to my head, the meta is still pretty open. We'll have to see where things go. But like, if I had to put a gun to my head, I think Glowing Dawn, I would vote, my vote is Glowing Dawn for best deck of the format. We'll have to see. I could be wrong. I mean, some of the old stuff, right? Like Medusa hasn't been popular lately in Eagle's Nest. And some of the old stuff like TS Slop, like a true TS Slop hasn't been popular here. So like, we'll just have to see. It's just Glowing Dawn as a memory boost. Do you even need that card? I feel like you don't even need that card. It's just a Glowing Dawn memory boost. It's probably not that big a deal. Also, anyone else think it's absolutely wild that Eugen has 3 copies? He's the first, like, is he the first Appmon Tamer to have 3 copies of himself? That's crazy. Why is there so many Eugens? He's not even the main character. That's crazy. It reminds me, Eggman. I always have to make sure Eggman's up to date on some of these cards. It is such a pain being responsible. Okay, we do have the Eugen, the double, the new black Eugen. Yeah. You won with Glowing Dawn? Yeah. It stacks 1 to 2 copies. Its stacks are frail, but it pops back so damn hard every time you tap the Achilles heel. That's true. Ayo, just sorry I'm late. Just getting settled in at home after work. Hope the night is going well. Yeah. So Glowing Dawn just won. We're at the end of our day, just wrapping up. Was it one of these days? Hyper Coliseum was doing the stream, and they like reviewed some of the lists. Is that something we care about? You guys want that? You guys want me to do that? Do I just sit here and just like review some of the lists with you guys? I like that Michael does the interview with the champion, so I don't want to take away from what Michael does. But like, if that's something people want, maybe it is something I should do. I don't know. don't know if I have like the personal drive to do that either, though. I don't think anyone was on Angels tonight. There's a lot of others, unfortunately. Vulcan, what was Shogun on? Another reboot. Mako Killer was another version of TS Slop. We saw Vulcan. What was Bobby Drake on? Oh, that was the Terriermon player. Hey man, they were trying to make it work. I respect them. Tara, who got the buy? Tara's Fire, what were they on? Can I see that? I always feel like there's a button somewhere that I'm missing when I'm looking through this junk. Anyway. No, I don't think... There might have been an Angels player, but I can't find... It's so annoying. I can tell you it is so annoying looking at Limitless trying to see people's decks sometimes. Like, you have to be so roundabout about it. Someone was on Titamon. Who we saw Quake drop. I think that's the last one, right? Yeah, that was the Shine Gray player. We saw Shine Gray. We saw a little bit of everything. No one was on Jupiter again, which is sad. But yeah, no Angels actually. No one on Angels. No one on Jupiter. No one on Medusa. No one on traditional TS Slop. No one on Beelstar. No one on. I'm sure there's a list out there that I'm forgetting. I can't think of. Anyway, I'm done. We're done. Interview conducted by you and Michael. I guess maybe we do that one day, but meh. I don't know. If that's what people want, like Michael's been doing a good job, and I don't want to take away from that or shoehorn myself into that. Did Mako Killer win at table 2? It's not reported yet. If he won, there would be another round. Oh, there would be another round? Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. For me. I thought this was over. I thought this was a 3-round tournament. Hold on. Wait, do we actually have one more round? Oh. Hello? Chat. So this actually matters. My bad. Hold on. I thought it was over. So the down pair is the reboot player. So if reboot wins, it's over. If TS Slop wins, we go into another round, I guess. TS has no security. Yes, but Mako Killer hasn't lost. Mako Killer still is undefeated. All right, I mean, we have 6 memory to play this game. The AGO army has arrived. That's not how that works. Digivolving in the back. Yeah, we know we digivolved in the back. No, you digivolved that this turn, buddy. Pretty sure. I'm almost 99% sure we digivolved that tapir just now, like a second ago. I'm rooting for reboot here. That's fair. You're gonna digivolve into the Locomon. Real top 3. You're gonna get to grab the... You get to grab the Venus. Or no, you're gonna be able to play the Homeros. I mean, we could just swing, right? Did you vote for 3 into Minerva? What are we digging for? Attempt to de-digivolve. It doesn't work, obviously. Play for 3. We didn't have another way to pass for 3? Oh, that's why. Venus. Stun, stun. Going to replace the... Swing with Minerva. Alliance. Oh, Alliance, so we can get the Alliance off. We're using the Minerva on the Homeros? That feels wrong. Minerva on the Homeros feels wrong. And we gave him a chance to unsuspend. All right, Reboot's immune is weird. The Reboot is immune right now still. I keep forgetting that. Oh, is it overtime? They're drawing. All right, so... Wait, did we scoop? Or is it draw? Might be Time. All right, so it is over. Oh man, that was close. Damn, they had a yeah, it's a draw. Wow. All right. Rogaine has got it. Rogaine, whatever. You got it, man. You're undefeated. You're our #1 player. You get the interview with Michael Iofrate. That'll be fun for you. Switch to a different screen here. But that was fun. That was cool. So check out Michael Iofrate's interview with Diagon. Is it Diagon? Or is it like Diagon Alley? I think it's Diagon. But yeah, so Glowing Dawn takes it again. I don't like calling it Beat Break. I know sometimes I might be calling it Beat Break and other people call it Beat Break. That's obviously fine. But for me, I think it's probably better for the long run that we call it Glowing Dawn, because there's going to be more Beat Break decks, right? Just something to keep in mind. But anyway, that's it for us. Tune in Sunday. Tune in next week. Tune in Monday. Eagle's Nest, as always, is every Monday and Thursday. I have it on the screen for you guys. Definitely check us out. It's a fun time. It's a great time. It's every time. Yeah, just awesome to be here, right? So I'm never too upset about it. That being said, like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a rest. And see you guys. Night night.